So, hi. So this is the aftermath of my last construction. So the flat foil, I wanted to like tell some people, or at least like, I mean, in text it's hard. So flat foil didn't work for me, and the reason might be that the vertical tension is not correct. I don't know, might be, or the tweeter might be too small. There must, you know, the AMIM, Infinity AMIM has the same construction, but it has some sort of method to stretch the foil while it's all constructed, which is rather, it's a cool idea, but I'm not using it. So what I will do is, since I measured the last corrugated version without any foam, and I thought, you know what, I'll play a tune just for fun and giggles. I know some people like it, some people hate it. I say, well, it doesn't say much, blah blah, and that's very much true. It doesn't say much. But I also notice some people do like these kind of videos, so bear with me. It's not like I'm doing it because of money. I mean, one of those videos is like 50 cents or something. I mean, I could have made like chargers and, well, you know the drill. I mean, I'll earn a little bit more than that. It's just because it's fun. So what I'll do, in this case, because I made two, I can use like, these are the ones with foam, and I can like transplant them to the corrugated version that doesn't have foam anymore. Might as well just add some foam, it might be faster actually. I'm even sure how critical this is, or I never used foam in my builds, so. Well, that was fast. That was not much work at all. I thought I'll put it in a small baffle and I'll add it with a woofer. This it's an SB Acoustics 6.5 inch, and in this case it is even a coaxial, but I'm not using the coaxial because it sounds like shit. But it's a rather efficient woofer. Like, I think it even set like 90 dBs, but it's not doing 90 dBs. At least not at the frequency I want it to work. So probably it's like I don't know, 88 or something. But I believe this one should be able to match it even. Even, I mean, depends on what you're used to, but I'm used to low efficient drivers. So that one is done. I'll put it in a baffle. Most ugly loudspeaker ever, but I just wanted to play it because it's playing lower than it should be, I think. It's crossed the 650. 12 dB per octave. I think it should be like 1000 or 800 or I don't know. But since the resonance is it's at 200 or something, so it is kind of possible. Let me make it 700. Just, you know, just to be sure. I'm not gonna post a measurement, by the way, right now. It's also because the woofer is very efficient. It's like 90 dBs, and the tweeter is kind of a little bit lower volume than the woofer. It's still like 80, 88, 89 dB for 1 watt. So if I had two loudspeakers, I would not like, I'd probably listen like a little bit louder than this, maybe, you know, 2 watts or 3 watts, but not much more than this. But well, I'll take a quick look. I have no EQ, nothing. Also, the driver is looking worse than it, well, slightly worse than it was the first time I constructed it. So apparently it's not, you know, you cannot just remove stuff and put it back together and etc etc. I don't think it's very nice to do. Anyhow, one song, it's called, it's Janne Shra, it's a Dutch singer, and she had a new album. It's in Dutch, it's called Swipen, and yes, so it is in Dutch, so be aware of that. One song.
Piramide in zijn hand, parachute springen en kunnen zwaaien. Op een rots zit ze dicht bij de rand, koelbloedig duiken met haaien. Nonchalant tussen de slangen, met alleen een schortje aan. Met een vis die hij zelf heeft gevonden, zelfverzekerd achter een katheder staan. Zoek je ogen, jouw stem en jouw soort temperament. Je verhalen en stiltes, ik weet al wie je bent. Ik wil alles bekijken, ik wil jou niet missen hier. Met een dubbeloops jachtgeweer, met een baby op zijn schoot. Een koala als een knuffelbeer, hekgolven maken met een speedboot. In een smoking op de schietbaan, op dat ene zebrapad. Tussen mooie kleine vrouwen instaan, met wat vrienden in een bubbelbad. Zoek je ogen, jouw stem en jouw soort temperament. Je verhalen en stiltes, weet al wie je bent. Ik wil alles bekijken, ik wil jou niet missen hier. Nooit huilend in een feutushouding, nooit onzeker, nooit huilend in een feutushouding. Nooit huilend in een feutushouding, nooit onzeker, nooit huilend in een feutushouding. Nooit. Zoek je ogen, jouw stem en jouw soort temperament. Je verhalen en stiltes. Zoek je ogen, jouw stem en jouw soort temperament. Je verhalen en stiltes, ik weet al wie je bent. Ik wil alles bekijken, ik wil jou niet missen hier. Of zij die op de een of andere manier op je lijken. Links, 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 rechts, links, links.
Enough for today. See ya.